Hey guys, Xephina here. So, after doing my last karaoke type video, I wanted to try to do another one. But this one is going to be a little bit different, and it is pretty much going to be entitled, Xephina Cannot Rap or Do Hip Hop of Any Kind. Now, as you can probably see, I've got this pulled up, which is from the new Mary Poppins Returns movie. And I will go ahead and preface with this. There's going to be a running theme throughout this video, and that is Lin-Manuel Miranda. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Lin-Manuel Miranda. I love Hamilton, In the Heights, the new Mary Poppins movie. I love his stuff. So, but there's a bit towards the end of this that is absolutely impossible to try and sing. So let's start with the chorus, and we'll go from there. So let's get started. Cover's not the book, so open it up and take a look, 'cause under the covers one discovers that the king may be a crook. Chapter, wrong verse, ta-ta. You'll find your first impression was mistook, yada-da-da. For a cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. Oh, why don't you give us the one about the dirty rascal, why don't you? Isn't that one a bit long? Well, the quicker you're into it, the quicker you're out of it. Here we go. Once upon a time in a nursery rhyme, there was a castle with a king hiding in a wing, 'cause he never went to school to learn a single thing. He had scepters and swords and a parliament of lords, but on the inside he was sad, egad, because he never had a wisdom for numbers, a wisdom for words, though his crown was white and immense, his brain was smaller than a bird's. The queen of the nation made a royal proclamation to the misses and the messes, the more or lesses, bring me all the land's professors. Then she went to the addresses. So they came from the east and they came from the south. From each college they poured knowledge from their brains into his mouth. But the king couldn't learn, so each professor met their fate. For the queen had the heads removed and placed upon the gate. And on that date, I say each the wise got a note, their mate was now the late great. And then suddenly one day a stranger started in to sing. He said, I'm the dirty rascal and I'm here to teach the king. And the queen clutched her jewels, for she hated royal fools, but the fool had some truth forgotten. King, if you enjoy the things you've got, you should never try to be the kind of person that you're not. And they sang and they laughed, for the king had found a friend. And they ran into the rainbow for the listen to the outside of your guide, for it's not so cut and dry. Well, unless it's Dr. Jekyll, then you better hide, petrified. Now the truth can't be denied, as I know I've testified. All that really counts and matters is the special stuff inside. Oh, a cover is not the book, so open it up and take a look, 'cause under the cover one discovers that the king may be a crook. Please listen to what we've said and open a book tonight in bed. So one more time before we get the hook, sing it out strong. Oh, a cover is nice, please take our advice. A cover is nice, or you'll pay the price. Cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. So, as you can probably see, when I attempt to rap, I end up just unintelligibly mumbling through half of it. So, let's look up some other stuff. And like I said, Lin-Manuel Miranda is going to be a common theme here. So let's try, well, which one do I want to do? We'll try this one. And keep in mind, I do actually listen to these songs outside of doing these videos, but when I try to sing it, it sure doesn't sound like I listen to them. So let's try this one. And with Hamilton, I know everyone is going to be going, guns and ships, guns and ships. I'll get there. I will get there, but let's try this one that's a little bit slower first. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dag, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough. Shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark out. Let me spell out my name. I am the A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. We Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't ever gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. And to me, says in parentheses, don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Time to take a shot. I dream of life as at monarchy. Is the unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy. How you say, oh, anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot. Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got y'all knuckleheads and local parentis. I'm joining the rebellion cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I'm gonna take a shot. But we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I, do or die. Wait till I stallion on a stallion with the 1st Black Battalion. Have another shot. Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You gotta be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot. Burr, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Such a plot, well, the gods put us all in one spot. Popping a squad of conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me your position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off at the mouth. I've never had a group of friends before. I promise that I'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Everybody sing, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright, so you guys get the idea. Let's go with another song from Hamilton. Oh, no, I can spell. I promise. This is the best version I can find. The Battle of Yorktown, 1781. Monsieur Hamilton, Monsieur Lafayette, in command where you belong. How you say it, no sweat. We're finally on the field, we've had quite a run. Immigrants, we get the job done. What happens when you win? I go back to France. I bring freedom to my people if I'm given the chance. We'll be with you when you do. Go, lead your men. I'll see you on the side. We meet again. I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. And I'm not throwing away my shot. Till the world turns upside down. Till the world turns upside down. I'm sure I'm on the key. Death so much it feels more like a memory. This is where it gets me. On my feet, the enemy ahead of me. If I listen into me, at least I have a friend in me. Weapon in my hand, a command, and my men with me. Now remember, my Eliza's expecting me. Not only that, my Eliza's expecting. We gotta go, gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son. Take the bullets out your gun, the bullets out your gun. We move undercover and we move as one. Through the night we have one shot to live another day. We cannot let a stray gunshot give us away. We'll fight out close, seize the moment and stay in it. It's either that or meet the business end of a bayonet. The code word is Rochambeau, dig me? You have your orders, man, go. So the American experiment begins with my friends all scattered to the winds. Lawrence is in South Carolina, redefining bravery. We'll never be free until we end slavery. And when we finally drive the British away, Lafayette is there waiting in Chesapeake Bay. How did we know that this plan would work? We had a spy on the inside, that's right, Hercules Mulligan and Taylor spying on the British government. I take their measurements, information, and then I smuggle it to my brother's revolutionary covenant. I'm running with the Sons of Liberty, and I am loving it. See what happens when you're up against the ruffians. We in the shit now, somebody's gotta shovel it. Hercules Mulligan, I need no introduction. When you knock me down, I get the back up again. I always struggle with this part. After a week of fighting, a young man in a red coat stands on a parapet. We lower our guns as he frantically waves a white handkerchief. And just like that, it's over. We tend to our wounded, we count our dead. Black and white soldiers wonder alike if this really means freedom. Not yet. We negotiate the terms of surrender. I see George Washington smile. We escort their men out of Yorktown. They stagger home single file. Tens of thousands of people flood the streets. There are screams and church bells ringing. And as I fallen foes retreat, I hear the drinking song they're singing. The world turned upside down. So yeah, you guys can see that I just intelligibly ramble. I don't even know what I just said. I just ramble when I don't know what I'm doing. So let's just go ahead and give you guys what I know you want. Okay, oh boy, here we go. I can do this. How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire, leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher? Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant. You know in love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman! I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats red with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make him drop and burn him up and scatter the remains. Watch me engage him, I'm escaping, I'm enraging, ow! I go to France for more funds. I come back with more guns and ships, and so the balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war in Yorktown, cut them off at sea. But for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. I know. So he knows what to do in the trench, and you knew fluent in French, so you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do on the bench, No one has more resilience or matches my practical tactical brilliance. You wanna fight for your land back? I need my right-hand man back. Yeah, get your right-hand man back. You know you gotta get your right-hand man back. You gotta put some thought into the letter, but the sooner the better to get your right-hand man back. Alexander Hamilton. Troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender by early light. The world will never be the same, Alexander. Alright, so I might have played y'all a little bit on that one. So you probably noticed that I was able to keep up with guns and ships, ironically, better than anything else. And that's not because I'm better with faster stuff. It's because I know how hard guns and ships is. And so I spent 2 months figuring out how to do it. And trust me, when I sing it with the cast, I'm a lot better at it. But yeah, that's this. So basically this has been Xephina attempting to rap or do hip-hop songs, which I'm not very good at doing. So I hope you all enjoyed this little video of mine, and just like last time, if you want me to make more of these karaoke type videos, let me know. And if you have another idea for a theme, whether it be musicals or more rap songs, I'll look up more if I can. Stuff like that, let me know and I'll do my best. I might fail, but I'll do my best. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all soon. Xephina out.